Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Wedding Planning with Madrin. Today, I want to talk about something that most couples can actually do for themselves. And those are some of the wedding DIYs. Do it yourself. Under normal circumstances, I would be the kind of person who encourages you not to do things. Just let them be as long as you can. But when I've thought about it over and over again through experience, I've learned that do it yourself items that you could do for your wedding can actually simplify so many things. It's important for you to do some of the things yourself because of the following reasons. One, it cuts down the budget. Two, it gets you so involved and you own the entire concept. It gives the couples a sense of belonging and, it makes the entire process as fun as possible. Now, what are some of these things? Through experience, wedding seating arrangements. It's important that you do it yourselves as couples because you know your people more than anybody else. You know who would feel comfortable with so and so, who is your family, who is your friend, who is your colleague, who is your workmate. So it's important that when it comes to the seating arrangement, you do it yourself. The other thing I want to talk about is the recycling of some of the activities. I've seen some couples or some brides, to be specific, recycle things like wedding shoes. The shoes you wear in your bridal gown, you can actually recycle them for the changing gown. But by doing a little edits, you don't have to hire someone. You can just style them as you want. You can add a bow tie, you can add a sock, you can do something. There's so many hacks you can play with to get yourself something that you really want. So I felt like recycling and making sure that you use some of the activities is something that you need to do yourself. The other thing that I want to talk about is actually the lists of songs. So many times we trust the DJ or the PA system and we're like, oh my God, they're going to select for us our music. Yeah, they may know your taste, but it's important to do it yourself. You get. Have some songs that you select as the couple and tell them on top of this, you can add the rest. So when it comes to the song selection, like your favorite fast dance song, your entry song, do it yourself. You get my point. The other thing that I want to talk about are the favors, because each wedding has its own favors that we decide to give our guests. Things like gifts that we want them to go home with, probably note cards, probably anything, just name it. So it's important that if possible, you can personalize this, own it, do it from home. If you know how to write, it could even be good if you made it in your own handwriting. It's the same thing that I would also extend to invitation cards. It's important that you do it yourself and you deliver them yourselves. Yes, some people are going to be like, oh my God, it's a lot of work. Did you realize that the invitation you've delivered yourself carries more weight than the one your planner or your PA has delivered? So it's important that if possible, do it yourself. The other thing that I want to talk about is that I've seen some couples actually do their own wedding cakes. Yeah, I know. I wish I could. Hey, I don't have that in me. But for those that have done it, they always say that they felt like they wanted their guests to have a taste of their own cooking. So I always encourage you to do this particular one as long as it doesn't interfere on the wedding day. Because sometimes we do this and then before we know it, on the wedding day, you're still up and down trying to ice, probably wanted a cream cake. It's not fun if it leads you to having more works to do on the day. But if you can do it prior and handover, do it yourself. That and much more of other things that we can do ourselves, I pray that you can embrace them. They save the budget, they limit, stress, you own the event, and they give you a sense of belonging. I hope it helps.